Hi, I'm Mike Harden, CEO of Clarity Group and an executive coach. Here's my leadership tip so you can become a better leader and a better CEO. What's the biggest indicator that an employee will fail? We hire people all the time that appear to have all the right skills, expertise, and experience to be great contributors to our company or organization. And somewhere down the line, they seem to be struggling, or perhaps they don't get along with their fellow employees. Whatever the case, it becomes painfully obvious that you might have to let them go. And you had such high hopes for them. They were really going to turn things around and make a difference. So what went wrong? When CEOs are surveyed and asked to rate the biggest indicator of success for a new employee, they routinely say that if the new employee fits the culture, that person will succeed. If he or she doesn't fit the culture, they're almost certain to fail. The CEOs say that culture is the number one indicator, that expertise is number two, and that experience is number three. Yet, when we interview a person for a job, what's the first thing we look at? We check their resume for experience. Where did they work? What did they do? Then we try to ascertain their skills and expertise. What did they do well? What's their area of expertise? Do they have any credentials? Then, after figuring all of this out, we hire them, place them into our environment, and hope they fit the culture of our organization. So even though we acknowledge the culture is first on the list, we relegate it to last place after the hiring is done. You think it might be too late at that point? This makes it imperative that we ensure that our new hires fit our culture before they're hired, not after. We need to fully appreciate the impact our corporate culture may have on someone. So you need to place them in the culture before you place them in the job. You need to ask cultural questions during the interview process. Under what conditions do they flourish? What bothers them? How would they react to a certain situation? Reference checks should also include questions about demeanor, behavior, and motivation. What makes this person tick? Under what conditions did they excel? Don't make the mistake of hiring a person because they look good on paper. In the long run, their skills and experience will have very little impact on their success if they aren't a match for your culture and its expectations. Always look at the fit first, because if that's not there, none of the other things will matter. Thanks for listening. I hope this tip makes you a better leader.